Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics Den. So in the last video we saw the text tool. Now some part of this group is still remaining, like vertical type tool and other stuff like vertical type mask tool. So we are going to cover that. We are also going to cover the frame tool in this video. Before that, let's jump right into this thing, which is pretty much similar to the horizontal type tool. The vertical type tool basically types vertically. All other properties are similar. So if I try to type it, instead of typing normally horizontally, it will type vertically. I will change the color first, text color. So as I keep on typing, it will type like this. So instead of typing horizontally, it will type vertically. So we can also do that by using the horizontal type tool and simply pressing enter key or the return key in the Mac. But we have to change few values before it looks better. So we have to, in this case, we have to change the alignment of this particular text, center alignment, and then we can also increase the line spacing so that it will look pretty much similar, but whatever way you feel easier, that you can try it out. Both way the end will look similar. The process doesn't really matter, but the end results matter over here. So this is the vertical type tool, which is pretty much similar to the horizontal type tool. Now the vertical type mask tool and this remaining horizontal type mask tool, these are completely different tools. So let me show one of them, because the other one is pretty much similar, only the direction is different in that tool. So horizontal type tool, it basically I will increase the font size first, and remember, whatever you are going to do, you have to do beforehand. Once you apply the effect or once you apply this particular command, you cannot undo this or you cannot edit it. So we have to think whatever changes we want to do before applying it. So I will type, let's say I will type name of this particular singer, and if I want to increase the size more, then I can simply increase the size, and once I apply, you can also change the font if you like. Let's say I want extra bold font, and once I apply here, so it will convert that text into selection. So that is the main difference between the mask tool. It basically makes selection of the text that we type, so we can use it anywhere we want. And if we let's say I want to copy this, so I'll press Ctrl C. Let me turn on this, Ctrl C and Ctrl V, so it will be copied, and I can apply different things over here like shadow, strokes, but we have yet to see those properties, layer blending options. So but remember, you can do this thing by using the horizontal type mask tool. Vertical mask tool is pretty much similar. So this is how it will look. But remember, this is not a text, this is a image which is in the form of, which is in the shape of a text, but it is not really a text, it is a raster image. It's image, it is not a text or a type. So just remember that. So you can use it on any image that you want. So this is the last of the type tool, the horizontal type mask tool. You can try it out. Vertical mask tool is pretty much similar. Now moving on to the remaining tool, which is the frame tool, which has been introduced I think in Photoshop, if I'm not wrong, Photoshop 2019 or 2020. It wasn't present in Photoshop 2018, I'm sure about that. So what this tool does is it creates a frame. I will delete this first. So there are two types of frame. One is rectangular and other is elliptical or circular. So let's say we'll go with rectangle frame tool. It simply draws a container or creates a container to your image so that you can insert any image inside that container. Just like that, you have to simply draw your frame, which is a container, and if you see in the layers panel, a new layer is created, and if you simply drag any image over that container or the frame, it will be inserted inside that container or the frame. So you can edit the image as per your liking, like this. And if you want more, if you want to move the frame, then we have to click on this frame thumbnail over here. This is our image, and as you can see, this has converted this layer into or image into a smart object. This is the symbol of the smart object. What is the smart object? You don't have to worry about that as yet, because we are going to discuss it later on. But just remember, this is a smart object, so that we can edit it, but we have to go inside it. So if you want to change the entire thing, then we have to click on this frame thumbnail, then we can move the entire thing. But as you can see, we can see an outline of the frame or the original image over here, but this outline of the image is not visible in the final output or our print. We can check it, print, so that frame is not visible over here, so we don't have to worry much about that particular outline of the image. So this is, look, if we click on the frame, the entire thing moves, and if we click on the image thumbnail, then we can edit or transform the image as per our liking. So this is how it is done. And if you want to move the entire thing, then we have to click on this thumbnail and we can move it. And if we want a circular or elliptical frame, then we can simply select the elliptical frame. It shows similar rectangular frame, but in reality it is elliptical. If we draw or drop this image on this one, then we can say this is an elliptical frame. All other properties are same, like this thumbnail moves the entire thing, this one over here moves the entire thing. And if you want to change the image, we have to click on the image thumbnail, then it will change the image like this. So this is called as the frame tool. You can use it to create some shapes. I think we have seen in the earlier videos that how to insert any photograph or any image in any shape. I'll check it, and if we haven't covered it yet, I will make a separate video on that thing, how to insert images on any shape, because we only have two shapes over here, which are rectangular shape and the elliptical shape. So what if we want to create a new shape and insert any image into that shape? That also we can do. Maybe I will cover that in a separate video. Maybe I will do it next time. So this was the remaining of the type tool and the frame tool. Just practice it. It is a the frame tool is pretty much useful. So I think that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye and cheers.